Do do do. Hello. Just getting everything set up to start the stream, which will be starting in 9 minutos. And get a bit capital. Yeah, get that up. I'm gonna go live on Total War Arena. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da, ba. And hopefully we can get some people in. Watching the stream. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. So War Arena. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, gonna do this for a few hours and then we will crack on. Might play this for an hour or so and then we'll try a different game maybe. Not entirely sure what though. Library. Play a bit of Star Wars, I guess. Steel Division, never played that. That'll be a first. First stream. Anyway, let's crack on. So people will join when they wish to join. Well, what will we do now? We can upgrade that, but we'll leave it for now. We'll go straight into a battle with Germanicus. Ba, 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 da, ba. Hopefully some people can come and watch for an hour or so, a couple of hours. Hopefully. I will probably just upload this to my YouTube anyway. What can we do? Popular games to play. Or first person ones. Never really any. Total War Arena. There's a few people doing Total War Arena at the moment. Not many viewers watching anyone, but there's a few people doing them. So we're on Passage of Augustus. Passage of Augustus with Germanicus. There's a few tier 6s that we're going to have to keep an eye on. Yeah, there's quite a few tier 6s that I'll have to keep an eye on. Try and avoid going near any of the tier 6s when we do deploy. God, it's chilly in my room. I apologize, there's no cam. I don't actually have one yet, so that's why there's no cam, if anyone was wondering. Um, which, I mean, there's no one out there, so I don't know why anyone's wondering. But, yeah, there's currently no cam, so That'll be why I'm not showing my face. But yeah, that will get. If I start making progress on Twitch, I will invest obviously in a cam system and we will go from there. But until then, we will just carry on the way we are. Fortunately, if you are in the if you are out there in the chat, then say hello. Um, I'll say hello back. Let's see who you are. Da, 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 do. Right. Well, clearly this person doesn't want to load in ever. So we'll go around here. We'll deploy up there. And we can scare around. Or do we go for the middle? We'll go for the middle with these dogs. In fact, come straight into the middle here. And then we'll try and beat them off down here. I don't know how well this is going to go, but we'll find out. I don't, yeah, like I say, I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to go, so we'll see. Right, let's go. He's already berserking forward. I wouldn't have done that. But they are pretty quick anyway, to be honest. Ah, tired. Running my soldiers down. The armor, they they don't really start looking like Romans properly until like I personally think until like tier 6, where you get like the proper like legionnaires and stuff like that. I until then, even though technically most of them actually did look like this, in sort of like the cinematic sort of style, they don't really start looking like proper Romans until, like I say, until pretty much legionnaires, which is tier 6 onwards. Um, so yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, not many viewers watching Total War Arena today, but that's okay. Get my troops in here. See this unit. See what I mean? They look like real Roman units. We're trying to avoid them as well. Right, let's come in here. Like so. Right, let's just javelin them. There we go. He's waiting for me to go. He wants to do phalanx, I can tell. See, I told you. It was so obvious that that's what he wanted to do. It's so obvious that's what he wanted to do. Right, I'm going to pull these two back this way. This unit, I'm going to pull back this way. Let's get that. Let's speed the javelin them again. Let's run them back in. I'll just use this unit to chase them. Not behind me. No. Get into them there. We should be okay. I mean, they're going to form. They're always going to do it. But I'll just keep running away. That's fine. I don't want to engage his phalanx, so that's fine by me. He can keep doing that. I want him to come over and engage the front of these, to be honest. What are you going to do now? Oh, that was a really crap charge. Oh my god. No, come back. Come back. Don't bother. We got no javelins either, which is obviously a bit of a shame. Where's that dog unit gone? Where's he gone all the way around there for? So we see if we can squeeze through. We can squeeze through just about. Get them charged in. These are gonna, if we can pull through them, sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. So let's just come back. This unit in the back of them, yeah, just deal with them. There we go. Stab and do that. There you go. Horse unit coming down as well, so that should be okay. This unit, again, he's in phalanx, so there's not really much we can do. Just pull away a little bit. Let's just pull away. I'll let him chase me. Um, I'm not in a rush at the end of the day. Let's get a good charge in there whilst he's distracted elsewhere. Let's run back. He should be in phalanx. No, he's not going in phalanx. Let's get some stabs in then. Right, yeah, he is in phalanx now. He's a bit of a silly player, really. Enemy base will soon be ours. Right, let's come in then. Right, let's try and get them. Get one unit to go up there. Seems like I'm running into him. I am a little bit, but I want to try and get around him. No, not going to happen. Right, you just come down here. What's over here? Small swords. See if we can overwhelm him. We've got some archers in the back of him now as well, so that should be good. Right, see if we can overwhelm his position. I want to try and still get through. Try and push through. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to, so come back. He's just dying. Shouldn't really run in. I'm going to try and help out these archers. The horses are going to run away, I think, though. See if we can stay with the archers as much as we can. What are they doing? Nothing. Stay with the archers to help them out. He's got the whole thing like locked down, so there's not really much we can do. I'm not just gonna run in and aimlessly die to him though. That's just stupid. So they got horses in here now as well, protecting our horses, so that's good. So I don't need to be there. So we can run our units in. The spear players are doing really well. Um, he's going in some really good positions. So let's get in. Let's get into this cap circle. Let's pressure the cap. Just this unit. Just need to get this unit to get a good charge in on these. There we go. See if we can get. I just gonna do a path around that way. Just see if we can get around them. There we go. Get in the back of them now. Get some capture points while we're here. Should be in the side of them now as well, so this should be quite easy to take care of now. We're near the bottom as well, for God's sakes. Right. Try and get in the back of them. Let's route them. Right, let's get in the cap. Let's get in the cap as fast as we can. That should hopefully get us some points. It's going to charge into me, that's fine. 'Cause it means I just get more points. I don't know why that. Well, I know why he ran in, but he's going to get annihilated now. Stay in the cap. Stay in the cap. There we go. Uh, it doesn't look like we did a lot there, but we did because we distracted that spear player for a very long time, which obviously allowed our team to then flank round the other side and obviously do quite a lot of damage. I think that's not me. I'm at the back there, so I didn't do great. According to the stats, I didn't do great. Um, but in terms of what I actually accomplished in terms of strategy, we actually did a really good job, I think. So these can get upgraded, so we can upgrade your armor, which we will do. Again, see, they just look crap. See, it's the proper Legionnaires ones we need. Legionnaires or heavy Legionnaires or armored Legionnaires, whatever they're called. See, the Legionnaires, like these, when they get, I mean, even these don't have the proper armor, because I think the proper armor is on the armored Legionnaires. See, these are like the proper Romans. The ones that you always see on like the TV and stuff. This is these. And they get the proper friggin' shield. Lord Scaptum. But yeah, not too bad. We'll go Julius Caesar. Bit of artillery play next. Um, let's see if there's anyone. Hey. A bit quiet. Okay. See if we can turn up a touch. How about now? Am I still quiet? Oh no, was your settings? Never mind. Turn it back down a bit. Bro, who the Brocasel. Hey to you too. Raiding with a third party. Oh, with a party, that's right. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't keep an eye on the chat and then the game because I don't have two screens at the moment. So, um, just, just bearing in mind, I am flicking back and forth. Yeah, that's fine. I will have a nice battle. Thank you very much. So yeah, just bear with me at the moment because I am flicking back and forth between screens just so I can read the chat as well as play the game. Obviously, whilst I'm playing the game, I can't read chat because I don't have it open. Due to that reason, because again, I don't have two screens at the moment, so it's a bit of a hassle. Oh, thank you to one follower, whoever that was. I can't get all the features yet because obviously I don't. Um, Twitch don't allow it until you have 50. I think it's 50 followers, and then you got to stream a certain amount a month, 7 hours or 8 hours a month, and then you got to do other bits and bobs. So artillery, ideally we want to go there, but we'll go there for now. We'll go there, where this watchtower is, and then we'll hopefully be able to fire down on most of the map, um, using the sword unit as basically as cover. Um, yeah, we'll try our best with that one. Right, so come up here. We don't want to go into the eye though, because that'll show that we are up here, which we don't want to show that. So you come up. The good thing about this is the fact that I'm getting experience with all of these different, because I'm using these as well. So I get an experience with these as well, which obviously helps towards Germanicus's army or units as well. So that's really, really good for us, provided we use it, that is, which we will try our best to use it. So we can reach out to this, which is what really we want to reach out to. I wish the camera came up more. It's really annoying. Right, let's go and target them. We should be able to get some good volleys in on them. Oh God, we missed. Let's get the javelins. The javelins are definitely a problem. There we go. There we go. Good hit on the archers there. Hopefully we can help them out enough. What are you? Barricade. You're just okay. Da, 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 da. Can't reach any of them, so can we target that? We can. We can't reach any of them yet, so we'll get you. Oh, I didn't select it. God, that's annoying. I was meant to. I should have checked. My fault. Should have checked. Normally I would select um, pikes and then we'd put pikes in. So we'll target these infantry right now because they're all blobbed up. So this should be a really good target for me. All blobbed up infantry like this are always really good targets because it means they, especially when they're in testudo, for example. So we target this front unit. He might be heading straight for me though. That's the problem. I need someone to slow him down. Yeah, he is heading straight for me. I am targeting this front unit. You know, he's changed course a little bit. Seen the horses. So hopefully we can diminish him as much, like quite a lot, um, before he reaches me. Let's target with both. Increases our missile or lessens it, and then missile dispersion, so more accurate basically. So we are targeting them. We're fine. Everything else is fine so far. Get the back unit. Can we target these horses? We might not be able to get a volley. Oh, we got one off. There we go. There we go. Good hit on them there. We can see that unit, so let's target them. The horses might be coming round, so let's prepare ourselves for the attack. Our horses should hopefully. Let's target them because they're clumped up. Ah, another good volley there. Let's target the front unit. I don't really want to attack into the back of these, only because obviously I'll damage my own units, and I don't really want to do that. The only problem as well, I wish there was like a stop firing button. See, that's assemble, but there's no like actual physical stop. Like sometimes they just fire for the sake of firing. It's really annoying. Right, you are there. So let's just come down. Go down there. You go and help out. Right, you draw, you disassemble. Both of them units disassemble. We'll try and move the artillery up to this point now, up here. They're both done, so you come up now. You're done down there, so you don't bother. You come up here instead. We'll try and move up a little bit. In fact, come that way. That way. No, we get artillery up on this bit of the hill here. That one there. And hopefully we can reach over to try and get some of them slingers and the horses and stuff. Um, that would be ideal for us. Might try. No, that's way too close. Might try and bring them round here. Go round there. You come round as well. Got a little bit to travel, but that's okay. Oh, we got units there. So you set up. You set up. We should be able to reach them. Hopefully, anyway. Come on. Come on. Yeah, just about reached them. Ah, is someone not set up? Yeah, him. Set up. You stupid idiot. got a few there. Let's target that one. You know what? Let's just run up with my infantry. My artillery can, if they die eventually, they'll die. But we'll run up with the infantry just so we can get some bit more experience. That was a really crap volley. See, again, right, let's try and be a little bit accurate. See, we're hitting our own men, that's the only problem. I mean, it's inevitable, but especially when they're clumped up like this, I shouldn't really be firing at that. Like, let's just move up a little bit. Just to stop them firing as well. And we can move up and try and target these horses. Let's move up to there. You're moving across, which is good. Can we target them? Target that. 130. Alright, run back, run back. Come on. He might run round and try and get me. Which way is he? Oh, I don't know. He's coming round. I don't know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say which way he's going. Just come up. You just cover that way for now. Enemy base capture. We're nearly done. That's it. End the game. Done. Right. Well, that was okay. And we tactically targeted some probably the right targets. I mean, this is the thing with artillery. I always have a gripe with artillery because even though we did really well there and targeted the right stuff, we always end up getting crap experience for it. Um, so yeah, it's a bit of a con. Artillery is a bit of a con. It's kind of annoying. Um, Scipio got some elephants we can go play with. We haven't played with barbarians yet, so let's go do some horses, I think. Right, let's go to the chat, see if anyone's there. We have 3 people. You've completed 6 achievements. Like clockwork. Oh, very nice. Oh, we're down to 2. Never mind. Be back in just a sec, just getting a drink. Okay, and we're back. Let's have a look at the sky. Who even is this guy? Cool. Well, nearly starting. That's okay. We'll just stay in the chat for now until we've started properly. 12 Stratman Ride. Da, 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 da. Right, where do we want to go with horses? Try and go up there, get an early start. Get an early lead on hopefully some of the archer units and stuff, and we can cut them off. we go. Let's head up this way. The only thing with the cavalry we've got to be careful of is obviously spears, um, Greek cavalry, because they seem to be a lot better than us. Roman cavalry seems to be pretty decent as well. Pretty much any other cavalry, because we seem to be the weakest type of cavalry. Um, let's see what there is. Let's get some spots in. There we go. So the artillery's setting up there. There's dogs up here. We can deal with dogs. Um, what the hell did just hit him? Oh, the artillery probably. Hit me a little bit as well. It's a bit of a shame. Never mind. Let's get up here with these other horsemen. Let's get into these. Do a bit kicking. There we go. Stay with these, and then we can move on. Let's fall back with this guy. Let's get a good. We lost quite a bit there, which is weird because we should be dealing with these pretty well. Let's go back up. Let's get a good charge in there. Let's get a good kick in there. There we go. Do a bit of frenzy. Right, let's see if we can get out of there without losing too many. Oh, come on. Ah, he routed. We've got a decent charge in now. Like he's going round again. So let's just try and harass this guy. Get another good charge into the side of him there. Let's deal with this unit. Hopefully we can get rid of at least one of them or something. He's charging into the rear of me, so we're going to lose. Yeah, probably going to lose both of them now. Ah, it's a shame. Yeah. Ah, that was a bit of a misplay. Oh well, wasn't the end of the world, but could have done a lot better there. Right, let's switch out. Bob Bear, don't really want to get there in tier 3. Go Hannibal, tier 6. Don't really want to upgrade anything. Few elephants, there we go. Let's go some elephants. Hello everyone out there as well. 3 viewers. To all 3 of you, hello. Welcome to the stream. Probably going to be streaming for about another hour or so. So look forward to seeing a lot more of this. I'll be doing this more regularly as well. So probably be doing this once, probably once a week from now on. If I start getting more followers and obviously a little bit more views and stuff, then I will start basically streaming a little bit more of it. What? Line with I know. Well, I'm glad you will enjoy it. P.S. Grimmy. Yeah, I just absolutely butchered your name. So, I take it you play Total War Arena. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't mean to butcher your name, but yeah, I do apologize. Is it a silent P? I imagine you don't say the P. Surely not. Sa say cream. Say cream. Right, let's jump in here. Germania with elephants. Germania with elephants. Where can we go? I wish there was a button. I'm sure there's got to be a button to say that I can zoom out more. Um, interface. Is there like an extra scrolling camera? There we go. Right, well, no, that's just unit keys, controls, increase camera height. There we go. Can we? No, don't do that. Why can't we increase camera height? Ah, that's really annoying. I want to try and do that. We got some tier 7 units on our team this time. We're not getting really good matchmaking. We keep getting put with teams with loads of tier 7s, and we're only like obviously the tier below. Um, where can we go with that? We'll go in the middle with the big elephants, the other elephants. See if we can mainly barb using classic camera stance. Uh, well, I'll just try to click it on the settings. It doesn't seem to bloody work. So I'll just deal with it for now, and then I'll try and fix it basically after the stream. I don't mind it being this high, but we'll try and fix it after the stream so just so you're not getting bored of me. Um, but yeah, as I said earlier, just bearing in mind because when I am playing, I can't read the chat because I don't have two screens yet. So I'm basically having to flick back and forth between the two screens to read chat and stuff. So if you are saying stuff in chat, just bear with me whilst I am playing, um, and then yeah, I'll hopefully reply as fast as I can. Let's have a look at these elephants. See, these are well cool. African war elephants. Compared to mine don't have as much armor. There's obviously archers and stuff in here, but we'll just follow the elephants down. Here we go. That's what we want to deal with. Get some what are they? Artillery. What type of artillery? Ah, it's just onagers, it's fine. Elephant. You go in there, you go in there, and then you go in there. You get a good stomp on, and then you get, come on, you get a stomp on as well. There we go. There's a lot of elephants going to be dealing with these. Um, yeah, these are going to get absolutely wrecked. They've got some spears, but yeah, ain't gonna do much. There we go. Get them in the net. You just attack him. So what we want to do is we want to get that. What's this one? We'll do that as well. That should help us whilst we're do a big stamp on all of them. Here we go. What's this? Enemy unit. Let's do that as well. Let's target that unit. Oh, one elephant died. See, see, I don't get this because when I always try and do this with the infantry, I always get absolutely slaughtered by elephants. Yet as soon as I attack with my elephants, I never seem to win as much. See, there's another one dead. Again, it's only tier 7 friggin' infantry. Right, wow, I did not want to be that guy. Imagine being that guy then. Oh my lord. Come on, you can surely deal with these like 5 guys. You're all an elephant for God's sakes. Come on. There we go. There's another one dead. He's stabbing me in the side, I think. I don't really want to be in the trees. Let's just get them away from me. Let's come back a bit. He dealt with that other elephant as well, which is obviously not good for us. Obviously, the roaming units can deal with elephants, but I didn't realize they could. What the hell keeps throwing stuff at me as well? Is it them? Well, we did do quite a lot of damage there. I mean, with again, it's weird because we're so low to the bottom, yet we just killed like pretty much 3 units. Um, just come in, just start doing the cap a little bit. Where's the other guy with the elephants? Is he dead? Armored elephant. Yeah, he's dead. How did he do so much and I did so little? Well, that's a load of crap. Oh, don't want to do this. Do not want to be doing this. Oh God. Target. Oh God. Yeah. Well, I did not know the elephants were there, and that is. Oh God. That was horrendous. Oh God. Oh man. Well, that was a surprise, I guess. Ugh. Right. Who do you want to play next? Campaign be access using this. Da, 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 da. Right. Let's see if we can fix this stupid camera thing. Camera height. There we go. Yes. Thank you. You couldn't do it in the game. That's why. It kind of makes sense, I guess. All right. Who do you want to play next? So we have obviously Hannibal, which we have to wait for. We got Leonidas, Miltiades, Sinane. So that's spears, archers, swords, artillery again, swords. I think until we get the horses for them. Sulla again, swords. Or barbarians, we can go cavalry, barbs, and I think that's it. Yeah, cavalry and swords again with him. What would you like to see next? It is completely up to you. And if no one picks, then I will just pick myself. So, yeah. Right, what? I'll give you like a couple of, I'll give you a minute. You can pick. If no one says anything in a minute, then I'll just pick myself and then we'll just carry on like we were. Arminius. Any cav. Arminius. Okay. So we've got tier 4 cav. That's all we've got with Arminius at the moment. We're going to lock the hat with him. Why not? Yeah, obviously we need to build up towards the mounted warband, which, to be honest, shouldn't take too much. Um, what are you? How much have you got left? Not much. Could free experience most of it, to be honest. Which, to be honest, I might just do because I don't really care about unlocking these new characters. So we'll go for more cav, shall we? Or Minius. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. Been up for 40 minutes now, something like that. So hope everyone is enjoying it. This won't be the only thing I do stream, so um, I will be streaming obviously a lot more Total War Arena because I don't put as much on my YouTube channel. Um, I do have a YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, just go to YouTube, put in Red Gaming, and then look for the icon that I have on my Twitch thing profile. Look for that icon, and it's exactly the same icon. If you want to check my YouTube channel out, I put all the streams on YouTube, but if you're watching the stream, obviously you're not going to watch it again on YouTube, so it makes no difference. I do a lot of different stuff on YouTube though, so a lot more building type games like Two Point Hospital, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Evolution, Surviving Mars. I will be doing Universum and potentially doing Star Wars, um, the old Empire at War, Star Wars Empire at War, and then Awakening of the Rebellion mod pack with that. I might start doing that one. I've got a few games that I want to try out as well, but the main ones at the moment are Two Point Hospital and Jurassic World Evolution, because Surviving Mars is about to finish. So that's going to finish in like probably on Saturday, I think it is, and then the Universum will take over that, and yeah, so it'll be hunky dory. Right. Let's go up to the top of the hill. See, I'm always weird about where to go with cavalry on this map. Do we go to the top of the hill and run down, or do we go like there and then run in? I'm tempted to go like there and then just run down and in. Also, go there and then run in through the wall and try and cut off some of the archers and stuff. It's always I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what to do really when it comes to the cavalry on this map. We'll try and run in, get some spots initially, and then. So he's gone up there. This cavalry's coming in. So what tier is you? Tier 3. So get some spots. I don't want to charge into him, so we'll come. Just get some initial spots just to get some good view range up, just to see where everyone is. Here we go. I don't know if that's me spotting. Yeah, it is me spotting. I'm good. We want to keep up as much vision as possible without getting hit by the archers. Because if we keep up vision, then our artillery can hit them, and his horses can definitely see me. There we go, run back. I need to stay up enough that our artillery can target a unit. There we go. I will gladly do this all day long. I don't know what they're doing, the enemy team, but I will gladly spot them all day long for the artillery. Right, just stay there. I don't really want to get hit by his artillery, so come behind the wall a little bit. We can still see most of them. Yeah, we can still see them. They ain't going anywhere. We could run in and take out that unit. The only problem is there's absolute tons of them, so they'll probably just turn around and come back at me. Right, he's hiding behind the wall, so can't really deal with that now. Let's take one unit. Let's just take a unit up. Take a unit that way. Over there. Take one unit. Oh no, the cavalry's coming back, never mind. Alright, let's run in. Let's go deal with, let's go help this clump of stuff out. Take one unit. Take them that way. Let's get a good charge in there. He's not paying attention at all, the player. Let's just take this up here. We've pretty much, yeah, there we go. He's not paying attention at all. Whoever this player is yeah, he's completely neglected his units. Let's get that unit up there. Let's get in there. Get a good charge on through. And then we'll help out this. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. We'll leave one unit to attack this archer. Come on, that archer should be dead. Right, let's get in on them. Let's get a good horse kick. There we go. We've got a lot of horses helping out now. Let's get behind them. There we go. Don't really want to do frenzy at the moment. So we'll just leave that for a second. Who's a... Is it him? I think it's him. So we'll deal with these. There's a lot of archers up here we could deal with. So let's go and take care of them archers, I think. Come on. Wrap up. Let's go up the hill. We could go around and target that unit, which we will do. So you will also head up the hill. You just go there. You just stay there. Stay. Get in there. Charge in. You come up. No, you come up, and then you go this way. Go this way. Yeah, go in there. Get down here. You. Let's have a look. You just get into them. There we go. You don't really want to engage them spears, so let's get out of there. Let's head over here. Come on, get out. Come on. Can we get into them? Oh, don't run into the bloody wall, you fucking idiots. Oh, for God's sakes. Whatever. Get them. There we go. Stop! Jesus Christ. I thought they were going to run off the edge. Oh, fucking hell. Right. You. Let's get into them. They keep... They run way too far. Way too far. Right, you are dealing with them, and you're capping out, which is good. You're getting me some extra points. You dealt with. Right, let's go up here. We'll deal with this. Can't really deal with them, but we can deal with this. Come away. We can deal with them. Come round. Come on. Keep going. Just run after them. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. No, you're gonna route. Okay, never mind. We got this unit left anyway, so it's okay. We're just capping out with this unit. Nice and slowly. There's no chance we're going to lose now anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, we're just trying to get the cap points. He might overtake me because he's got more units in here. So he definitely will overtake me, but we'll see what we can do just by sitting in here. Where's that other horse unit? It's this one. I don't think he can catch me now. Now we're all in here. I don't know. We'll see. That's pretty much the end of this game anyway. We're just going to sit here now until we cap out. I don't think we need to go after them. There's no point. So we're just going to sit here. Oh, God. Did not mean that to happen. Okay, thanks. Some stupid program's trying to run. Go on you. Flying, scout, and hunt archers. Yeah, I mean, I tried to flank as much. Well, I say try and flank. Uh, the problem with going on the flanks most of the time that I find is the fact that you go up there and it's already got like spears and sword units in. So it's always dead hard sometimes to get through a certain area, um, because literally just because of that reason. And where did we finish in the end? I became fed. It was the guy with the dogs. Oh, that's a shame. We got really good spotting though, which is really good. Again, even though, I mean, look where we finished, and yet the experience we gained was somewhat crap, to say the least. Level 43. I mean, these levels are also good as well, but they don't really mean anything. Yeah, I'm not. 49% victory is, yeah, it's skeptical. I'm not a great player, but I do definitely know what sometimes I'm talking about. Only sometimes. Um, so you need how much more? Why can't 11,000? Ah, I know why. It's because he is not done yet. Just there you go. Yeah, bye. Replace you. There you go. Right, hope you're happy. There you go. More cavalry units. We'll go up tier 5. We'll start. Right, let's have a read through these. Bandit, no. Melee attack and damage, that's a really good one. That one. Movement speed with barbarians, I think, is very needed. And then the impact is because what that's what they do best is they charge in, retreat, charge in, retreat. Especially with the barbarians, I think that's pretty key. Um, my favorite class. Well, I started with when I first started. I started with Greece, went to Leonidas because I thought obviously Leonidas being one of the iconic names. Stayed with Leonidas. It turns out that he's not that good. I prefer Miltiades over him. My favorite class would probably be Germanicus as swordsman. With Germanicus as well, actually. The only reason I reckon swordsman is because they're just so much more like universal. You can use them for pretty much anything. Um, whereas the cavalry with Arminius, which will go again, by the way, the cavalry with Arminius, the problem with him is they basically are the worst cavalry in the game for tier compared to the Greek and the Roman cavalry. Um, they're really good for hitting runs, but that's about it. As soon as they engage anything, they pretty much lack any sort of attacking ability. Whereas, and then again, going back to spears, so spears again really good in the right situation where you can use phalanx to your benefit. But the problem with that is again is you can't always use phalanx, and the fact that the phalanx ability is very limited on the fatigue rating because as soon as you start fatiguing, it doesn't matter whether you're in phalanx or not anyway. Um, what else is there? Archers. Archers are good. I do like archers. Again, it's just a bit of a random one though, isn't it? Like archers are only good if you have other players around you that are also half decent. Because at the end of the day, if you're left basically left out in the open, the cavalry is going to get you, and then there's nothing you can do about it. Because the cavalry is faster than you, and it can pretty much just destroy you pretty much quite quickly as well. Um, so again, there's nothing really you can do about it. What else is there? Elephants. Elephants are really good. Um, pretty. I'd say they're overpowered, but I think they're not now. They used to be overpowered. They're not anymore. In the new patches, the last like pretty much the last patch, um, they've not they're not overpowered as such anymore. Ah, I didn't realize I've gone from being a spear cavalry to being a sword cavalry. Or have I always been a sword cavalry? I'm gonna go there actually. There's a reason for that. Archers always deploy here. I didn't notice that. Maybe these are going to act differently then. Yeah. Have I always been a sword cavalry? I thought it was a spear cavalry. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get over here. See, there's stuff out. See, there you go. Javelin man. Let's just get down here. Let's get straight into these. There we go. Let's get straight into them. Let's run through, just to get away from the swords. Where you going? Where you going? Come back. You go up the hill. Don't need you in this engagement. The swords are coming in, but I don't really. Let's try and get them out of there. Don't rout. Come on. Hopefully they should be able to come back anyway. Right, let's go. Elephants are coming down as well. Right, let's retreat out of that situation. We got quite a few of their javelin in there. Let's just go into the woods. Elephants, again, we don't want to deal with. We don't want to go too far away though, because we do want to get them javelin men. There we go. Now the swords should. The spearmen will deal with the sword units. So there we go. Let's get them back down now. Let's take care of these javelin men. I don't want to charge in because there's no point because I'll end up running off the freaking cliff or something. Let's just go through, surround them. There we go. Let's get a good kick in. I can't see a thing. I don't even know what units are left. Let's deal with them. The sword units are in, but then we've got spears coming into the back of them, so that again, I'm not too fussed about running away this time. Cav gets slingers. There's no slingers round here, so he must be talking to a different person. Let's see if we can run through. Come back, come on. Route them. Thank you. Route them. Route them. Get a kick in. There we go. Come on. Jesus Christ. Right, let's get out of there. I can't deal with these because the elephants. Um, we might be able to get a charge in the back of these. Let's get a good charge in the back, and then we have to retreat because the elephants are coming. There's not really we can do against the elephants. Um, oh no, they nearly routed then as well. We need to harass, right? Let's. Am I the only cavalry? No, I'm not. There's a few more. I'm gonna have to retreat from this area because there's nothing we can do against this elephant. Is there anything? It's only medium threat though. No, there's not. No, let's retreat. Let's retreat. Let's have a look down here. Slingers. Pikes we need to be careful of. I kind of want to stay up there just to assist. Let's head over this allied base capture. Great. I don't think we're going to make it there in time. I did not. I'll ping the map, but I don't think anyone's going to make it there. Oh, actually, I might be able to. Might be able to get a charge in. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It is against spears, but we can do what we can. Get a charge. Like, get out of there. Get out of there. Let the swords deal with them. I'm not dealing with spears. We stopped them now, which was a good thing. Right, let's head round here and deal with these. No, let's not deal with them spears. Medium threat, yeah. Don't want to deal with them. They're a tier higher than me. Them swords should be able to mop up them. There's a lot of cavalry over here. Let's see what damage we can do. Some of them are higher, some of them are lower, some of them are the same. Let's go for the tier sixes. No, let's go and just come up. Let's get into them. See if we can deal with some of these horses. This might be suicidal. Let's. I think it will be. See if we can get out of there. Allied base capture again. Oh, we got some horses coming over. He's quite healthy as well. Um, we need to get him. Right, let's get our horses round if we can. They're going to capture the base really fast if he doesn't engage this spear unit. He needs to engage this spear unit. I'm going to just have to... Ah, no, that's it. Oh, that's annoying, because that sword unit could have just ran straight into the side of that spear unit. That is really frustrating. Ah, God's sakes. Yeah, could use that. I always forget, to be honest. Um, most of the abilities where you're running around and stuff, to be honest, most of the time I actually do just forget that I even have them abilities. Um, but I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it does work. It's fine. But I mean, we finished top. It was a bit of a shame, really. But what is the upgrades? Yeah, I always forget when it comes to the abilities, especially when in cavalry and I'm trying to focus and run around with other stuff. I do forget quite a lot. Um, we can go Sinane next, just to get a bit of archer play, mix it up a little bit. Don't want to be playing the same things over and over. Uh, I usually try to keep it up, except when in battle. It's a game changer for Cav. Yeah, I mean it probably does help Cav out quite a lot. Um, I mean, it obviously it helps them move around the map a lot faster, and it helps with their charges and everything as well. But again, I just sort of when you're focused on other stuff, you sort of, well, I do anyway. I always end up forgetting that the abilities and stuff. Um, obviously, the abilities are there to be used, and sometimes, yeah, sometimes I just forget, completely forget. But yeah, it's oh well, it's not the end of the world. Who else is streaming Total War Arena today? Not that many people. I'm the highest viewed so far. That's not too bad then. Quite happy with that. Total War Arena. Yeah, unfortunately it does. Don't really want to go over there. I go there. This cav. We need swords. I'll run up with the swords. That's okay. I am archer, so it shouldn't take too long to run up. Should I go round there and help them out? Nah, I can't be bothered. Oh, God's sakes, go away. Right, let's run up. Let's get this side of the hill. Um, yeah, we'll just stay this side of the hill for now. Obviously, we need to see what's getting spotted, which at the moment is just some cavalry, which obviously we don't want to deal with, and we are quite far away. Times 3. Let's try and get up there a little bit. Thing with archers, so a tip for archers, if you are an archer player, focus on other archer players. Don't try and take on infantry, especially when they're in testudos and stuff, or when they're in shield walls and stuff like that. Just forget about it. Just focus on other archer players. So this player, for example, we need to focus on if we can reach. I don't think we can, but we'll try and come up. Right, see if we can get a volley off on him. We did get an okay volley off on him, so let's get on the no, there we go, archers. Yeah, archers always focus archers unless you physically can't. If you can't do focus on archers, then obviously focus on whatever you can focus on. But if you can focus on archers, then always try and focus on archers because there's nothing worse than an archer player not focusing on other archers and then getting their entire. They're basically the archers just have free reign on your own. Just get a good focus fire on. Come on. It's not just me focusing on him as well though. There's the other player as well. Why is that unit being an absolute tod? Right, stop firing. Are they shield? Yeah, don't even bother firing at them. Can we come round this? We need to be careful of them. Can we come round here? Tokens down. There we go. Have a good volley on them. Cavalry. Let's focus on some cavalry. I don't know where. I mean, some of it's him. Some of it is me. Let's just get into the. That's not me, so it's fine. You got into me a little bit there. Let's just retreat out of there. Free my horses. Let's focus on them. The back ones. In fact, what we can do is good. Let's focus on that pike unit there. Our horses will deal with them, so that's not even an issue. It's gone into a triangle pike, which is a good position for them, to be honest. But let's do some barrage. Let's get that up. Let's focus on that one now, because he hasn't got his shield up on him. Ah, no, base is gone. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh my god. I bet you were screaming at the screen then. I bet you was just screaming, saying, "Your base, your base!" And I didn't even see it. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh well. We're doing quite well as well then. Um, oh, for God's sakes. I hate I hate it when that happens. I wish in this game there was like a timer so you can't like cap the base in the first like 10 minutes of the game. Just forcing people to actually attack, and fight. I wish there was like a timer where like literally just first 10 minutes of the game you can't cap. It's just you're prohibited to cap because you have to fight. And then after that, if you then choose to cap through like strategicness or because the enemy team's pretty much gonna just die, then I have no problem after that. But there definitely needs to be some sort of cap. Yeah, archers are only good with when accompanied um, by other units. Luckily, I had some good players around me. The only problem is no one was covering the cap circle, which is obviously, if anything, I would say it's the cavalry's fault. When covering the cap circle, because the cavalry moves so fast, I would say it was the cavalry's fault for not covering the cap circle. Um, Purely because they can move so fast around the map. Um, if there was a like siege equipment as well, so like catapults and stuff. Again, catapults will be another one where they can cover the cap circle and stuff like that. Why is it taking so long? There you go. Tuborg Forest. Tuborg. Tuborg. Tutoborg Forest. However you fucking. I don't know. However you say that. But yeah, it's a bit of a try the archers again. This one's not a bad map for them, to be honest. Again, it depends how the enemy deploy and depends on my team deploy and act throughout the game. Because what I'm gonna do what side will we go? Probably this side. If we go this side, then I'll be going up here, covering this rock. If not, I'll probably go on this side of the rock and then cover down here. Um, I have to obviously be careful from this way, getting flanked by cavalry, which will be running around everywhere on this map. Um, so yeah, we are on this side, so let's go there. The middle's probably the best place to go for the archers, simply because most of the players most of the players spawn in this area and then they like run down and then they separate whichever way they want to go. So I mean you can go any way you want, but problem with playing Cav is the urge to get early behind enemy lines. I usually do too. Yeah, I, again it's I yeah, I agree with that. Um, because obviously you want to get an advantage on the enemy team, which is obviously which is fine, providing someone's covering the cap. If someone's covering the cap, then it's not really an issue. It's when people do something like that, but then don't cover the cap. Um, they get behind lines, and then they leaves or basically the team exposed, and then it's pretty much you can't do anything about it. Um, let's just get along here, see what we can reach. It looks pretty cool when it's like this, to be honest. Quite like it. Does look pretty cool. Need them to come forward ever so slightly more. Could do with the sword player. Oh, there we go. Cav's coming in. Yeah, we got some spears behind me there. Doesn't look like they want to play. Does not look like they want to join in today. They're just staying right there. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. It's just a little bit more. There we Are we getting some movement? We're getting one guy we can reach, but we can't reach with all three. Here we go, here we go. Uh, target that unit. Target them. There we go. Get some first initial volleys off. Get some side flanking volleys if we ever decide to want to fire today. Yeah, only a few units want to fire today. Let's just move them up. Let's move them over, like so. Let's get some volleys into the sides of these spears. And the cav. Let's go for the cav. Let's get a good focus fire on in there. There we go. Let's focus on them. We're just helping out our cav unit really, so let's move up a little bit. Let's get right on in the forest here. And then hopefully we can reach these spears. That'll be ideal. Right, where are you doing? Where are you going? Let's get up. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Go round. Cav is engaged in the back of the spears. That's not a great place for him to engage. We'll focus fire in there. There we go. Right, what we want to do is we want to move up a little bit. Just enough so we can reach these archers. Let's start getting rid of some of these archers. Um, we'll be careful about the spears and stuff, but let's get rid of some of these archers. There we go. Let's target them archers. Ah, it was a good volley. Really good volley, that one. There we go. Yeah, they'll be gone soon. Again, let's run up. We're getting targeted. Right, stay down here. Are you coming in? Yeah, you are coming into range. So let's target them. Arrows find allies. I don't think they do. I think that's lying to me. Cav unit is down here, but it's getting engaged by my cav unit, so that's fine. Right, let's target them. I thought there was a sword unit coming through here, but doesn't seem to be. Yeah, there is right there. Is he in test either? No, he's not. Let's just target him then. Right, let's run back a little bit. Rapid advance back. Let's focus on them. Yeah, that's fine. Let's run around the back. Can we get round the back? No, 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 no. We can't get round the back of them. Let's split up. There we go. Should be okay now. Right, let's target them. Right, let's focus on them. Let's get round the back of them again. Should be able to run through now. Let's run on down this way. The spears are, yeah. Let's focus straight. Just get one shot. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Right, let's run up the middle. Let's try and cut down some of these. Let's go through the forest and do it. Try and cut down some of these slingers. They can outrange me though, slingers, so you got to be dead careful when you engage slingers. But because the cavalry is coming in behind, I think we might be able to get the edge on them. And then we can help out this. There we go. Come on. Target them. Target them. There we go. We're firing over. Let's barrage them. Let's get rid of them. Let's just focus on everything. Let's focus on them. Trying to stay away from my units as much as possible. It's hard when my units are obviously moving around and I don't control them. But yeah, it's we can do it. You can sort of do it. Can we focus? Can't really get one in there. I'm not going to attack anymore, so let's just head up to the cap. Do both of them. Get up into this cap circle. I hope he doesn't kill me. No, good. Let's get some cap points. There's nothing we can do. Probably get annihilated now. Yeah, there you go. We may have picked up like a few cap points there just at the very end, but I don't know. But yeah, it was a good game overall there. We focused and delegated on the right targets at the right times. We had a good game overall. Everyone was fairly close. If we got a few more cap points, if we'd been in the cap, if we didn't kill them as fast, well, I reacted. If I reacted a little bit faster, we could have got a lot more cap points there, but never mind. Um, let's go with where are we on Germanicus? So we need 10,000 to get a better better sword, and then a couple more. 8,000 odd to get that. Um, Probably going to be this. This might be the last game, um, because it's getting on a little bit. Been streaming for an hour and a half already, so they won't be really long streams. I wouldn't have thought. They'll be about an hour and a half to 2 hours each time, I think. At the moment, like I say, once a week, so it'll be every Wednesday. The timings will slightly change, um, just due to work pattern. So next week, I'll be streaming probably around about what time? Around about 8 o'clock, half eight, something like that. And that is British summertime. So what's I don't know what that is, depending on where you are in the world, but I'm sure if you just put 2000 British Standard Time, it'll tell you on Google exactly when that is for your time zone. Um, I will test and adjust accordingly when I know what people's preferences are and I get a few more followers and things like that, basically, just to see what obviously the vast majority of people can basically come and watch. Again, those streams will only be an hour and a half to 2 hours. Um, every Wednesday, I'm going to try and do them. If I do increase it, it'll probably be it's a tough one, but probably be Mondays or might be Tuesday and Wednesdays eventually. It might end up being like Tuesday and Wednesdays or Wednesdays and Thursdays. Um, I can't do weekends, so that's a problem, but it's okay. I'm sure you understand. Da, 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 da. French and English. Swords. We didn't really get a good spawn. Wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. We can go down there and help out in the forest. It's not a bad thing to do with the swords, actually. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last game, and then we'll finish the stream up there because I have got to go to work tonight or this afternoon, even. In work at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Absolute pain in the bum. 4 till 12 should be interesting. But yeah, if you haven't done so already, I urge you to go and check out my YouTube channel. Uh, you might find something you like on there, something different. If you like this type of commentary, then you'll most likely like the YouTube channel because it's exactly the same. Quite relaxed, pretty relaxed, laid back, focused, and exactly what you want to hear. So you probably like the YouTube channel. Just depends whether you like the games or not. That's a different story. That's personal opinions, not mine. Um, these are pretty cool, aren't they? Let's get my units to catch up with each other. I'm gonna go up with these barbarians because these are really really good. Can we see what? I thought you could see what they were. Must be on replays only. Falksman is what they're called. Let's get them round the side of them there, like so. Come on. He's clumping them up. That's fine by me. He's going to start phalanxing the crap out of me now, though. Are we still... Is he in phalanx? He is in phalanx there. Let's get a... Let's fall back a little bit with these. Again, fall back. Let's fall back. Come on. Get these Falksmen up with me. They might be able to... In fact, you just fall back that way. In fact, just engage. I might use that, lose that unit, but we got two more. Let's engage with the spear. It's javelin them. Yeah, they're gonna die. Let's form up properly. See what... Can we get this unit out? We probably can't. No, they're stuck in there pretty well. Pretty wedged in. Let's get all these. Let's charge in. Again, he's going into phalanx, so look, I don't really want to engage in phalanx. Oh, that unit's still alive. Engage them. The phalanx is not as good with these. Let's engage there. We might be able to just overwhelm the crap out of them. Simply just because of the sheer amount of numbers that we got now. Come on, come through. I want to be at the front. Right, engage. Stab. There we go. Keep coming through. And then engage again. This is a good trick you can use, by the way. So if your units are at the back because other players are pushing your units out the way, basically, you just do a click order. Do a click order through. Your units will then run through as much as they can and avoid the enemy team. You might lose a few units in the process, but don't worry about it. Click through, and then your units will end up at the front, and then you can click the engage button again, and then yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Let's just run up here. Them spears will head in. I'm just gonna head towards. Oh, they are absolutely crapping on us though, and there's no one covering the base. Yay! It's always good. That's a good side shot. How far did he just fire? Jesus Christ! He fired really far then. Was that just me? Oh, it was that unit. Yeah, that's obvious. Let's just salvage what we can. Let's get into them. Let's get around the sides. Let's do what we can. Let's get in. Stab. Got some more units coming in now, so we should be able to wrap these up. We gotta get points at the same time, so that's good for us. I don't think we'll be able to cap out faster. We might be able to. I don't think we will though. Let's get through. Just so we surround them a little bit more. And then we can try and rout them. Come on. Here we go. Now stab them. Get rid of them. Come on. I think, yeah, they're 100% going to cap faster than us, but I'll take it. We are getting points. We just have to finish as high as we can now. Uh, yeah, that's just resetting us. Come on. Deal with them. Oh my lord, this is annoying. Come on. Oh yeah. As predicted. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it's a bit of a downer for the last game. Bit of a downer. We did lose, but we did finish quite well. Quite strong. The other side, the other flank basically just collapsed, so there wasn't really anything we could do about it. My flank was doing as much as we could do. Um, yeah, it was just one of them. But yeah, that's going to end the stream there. I hope you enjoyed today. I'll see you next week. Again, I will update you, but it most likely will be 8 o'clock in the evening next Wednesday, or 2000 hours British summertime. So just keep an eye out. If you're on Facebook or if you're on Twitter or Facebook or my YouTube channel, I will put a post up there anyway. So look forward to that. And yeah, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.